Is it working? Did you see Arlovski top out right now? I feel bad for him. All right, hey, thank you everybody for being here. This was another one of those times I wasn't quite sure that I was even gonna do this until like right now. And then what is that? Oh, I got food on my sweater. Oh wow. But now I'm here. I barely made the main card. Just in time to see Blaydes ground and pound Lewis. Hey, what's up, everybody? Bleep Bloop, Zeno, Emmanuel. Just so you guys know, I know some people are probably wondering. I did pick a winner for the Ridge wallet. I have contacted the winner. If you did not get a DM from me, you are not the winner. It's always kind of weird when this happens. I feel bad for all the people that didn't win. It's kind of sad, actually. Maybe I shouldn't do contests because there's way more losers and only one winner. So it kind of only is good for one person. But I will announce who that is whenever they get back to me. But there is a winner for the Ridge wallet. Thank you, everybody, for participating, for leaving comments, for doing thumbs up so you can help somebody win. It was a lot of fun doing that and giving some people the opportunity to win, even though there could only be one. Man, you could tell it was a little bit weird for a moment for Aspinall right now because he's such a fan of Arlovski. That was a awkward exchange right now. It was like a little, I think, unreal for him. Joseph Verdugo. I think I said your name wrong. Verdugo. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I made you new emojis. That's one of the reasons why I was late. I was working on some new emojis for you guys that are in the YouTube membership. To be honest, I don't even know how to find them. Do you guys know how to find the membership emojis? Go scope them out. I think I have to put in MMA, or how do you do it? I don't even know how to access them, to be honest. Don't you have to type in like MMA or something? Custom emojis. Look at. I love them. There you go. Hey, they look bad on there. I like seeing it right there. Oh, that's bad. I was working on those for so long. I had to cut them out. Oh, I messed up the corn. The corn is supposed to be I forgot to make it a PNG. I like that one, Quinn Wilson. Look, I'm going to fix the corn real quick. Hold on, let me fix the corn. Oh, I messed that one up. I forgot to save it as a PNG. Corn. I gotta go back to this tab. I gotta go. Where do I go? Where am I? Wait, this screen is weird. What is this? That is not what I wanted to look at. Why does my screen look so weird? What? I hope they didn't like change the interface or something. I hate when they do that. They make everything all weird when it's perfectly fine. Okay, I think I was just in a weird window. Memberships, edit, emoji. Let's see if I can update this one. Replace. Boom. Boom. There we go. It should look better now. Try to use the corn now and see if it works. Hopefully you don't have to refresh. Oh, you seen that one, Zach? Oh, Macho Man looks bad on there. Bradley Harrell, the mayo, it's on there. The mayonnaise. I made one in the emojis. Do you see it? I put the mayonnaise in. I mean, I don't have it in real life. If that's what you're talking about, I'm out right now. I am currently out right now, but there is some in there. Thank you, Bradley Harrell. I do have it on the mind though. I did make some. There's the corn. You know what? I'm probably going to take off the corn. I'm probably going to replace it. Because I forgot there's already a corn emoji. And that one looks better than mine. That one's all big. You can't even hardly tell what mine is. Come on! Charlie, good to see you. Hefe, you need to start scheduling these so we know to look out for you. Post the night before. We love you, boy. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I think my problem is that I need to correct. I don't want to just accept it. I think a lot of people do that. They go, you know what my problem is? Or you know this thing about me? And then they just don't fix it. I think I need to start, because like I was saying a little bit ago, so often when it comes to the Mexican fight companions, I never even know that I'm going to do it to the last second. So I do need to start planning that better so I can give people the heads up. Just telling people that I have videos every single Wednesday now has drastically improved my analytics. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing up every Wednesday watching. Hey, it's not easy. I really appreciate you guys showing up because making sure I have a video every Wednesday is not easy. Man, some of you guys didn't get the video till Thursday, depending on where you live. But I've been doing my best to stay consistent and do uploads every single Wednesday. And you guys have been showing up. I don't think we should rely on the YouTube notifications anymore because they seem to not even tell most people. But if you just want to remember yourself, I'll be here every Wednesday. So thank you for doing that. But I need to get better. You're right, Carmon. I need to get better about scheduling these out so people will show up. And oh, Carmon, join the YouTube membership. I don't know why I thought you were already in there. Thank you for making it official, Carmon. Carmon, he signs up. And he still uses the old corn. Sail Hatan says, can we have mayo merch? Darth Schwader, you cannot persuade me. I like my chancla better. I see what you're doing, but I like my chancla better. I am actually working on mayo merch right now. I actually am. That's real life. I have a pinned comment up at the top. I made some new merch. If you guys want to go scope it out, a lot of people have been asking for this shirt, and it has finally reared its ugly head. And if you want to support the channel and help represent out there, so you can help identify and recognize each other. You know, like have you seen that movie Fight Club when they kind of see each other and out in the world and they're like. So like if you guys see each other with the repping the better, then you guys could be like, you'll be like at Walmart, be like. So it's in there if you want to scope it out. I'm on this new thing. Like I've been experiencing some motivation lately, and I was thinking I want to try to come out with a new meme or a new logo or print or something like every couple weeks or something. Just put something new up. I've left it stagnant for the longest time, and I want to have some fun just putting some prints on shirts. That a lot of people have actually been saying. A lot of people have actually been requesting certain things, so that's going to be a lot of fun for me. Adolf Heidler. I can't get around that one. Thank you for joining the membership, Adolfo. Blur, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Thank you for your support. Evil mustache Jesse. Yeah, I need to get that Mexican Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu shirt back up. I gotta locate that print. I had that print and it was on I remember back when I was Voto Studios, it's on the old Teespring, the Voto Studios Teespring, but now I have the Mexican martial arts one. So I need to get that print again and move it over. But I have a lot of ideas. I'm gonna get a mayonnaise one, and I have some other ones that I don't really want to say. I kind of want them to be a surprise. But whenever you think of it, just keep scoping out the merch. And then, of course, I'll tell you when I make more. Oh, dang it. And I was actually thinking about that the other day, Zach. You had me scratching my head. I'm curious. Hey, you never had these or what? Merch giveaway. I need to get back to that. That's actually something that I wanted to be That's something that I was especially going to do that I even announced on Patreon. And then I actually picked a winner and he never got back to me. And then I kind of just got like discouraged after that. And then I got broke. And then I was like, I stopped pushing it as much because I try to tell people sometimes, I try to remind people that I don't have merch on hand. I don't have like a warehouse or anything. Like the new shirt that I made, the but better one, I don't even have one yet. I had to buy one. Like I don't make and store my own merch. I use a service. So I just upload the logo and then I have to buy one just like you guys. So I don't have anything. So, but that's something I want to do. Like as things continue to get better. Oh, I didn't even see that. I apologize. Karma the schemer. Isn't that the homie? You're acting up or what? What'd you do? I didn't see what he said. Is that a giant Dorito from Caimon? To be honest, I just always tell him, dame papel. Like, I just call it the paper. I don't even know. Every time in my life I've ever seen it, every time I buy it, I just get it like this. Just in the bag like that. Oh, it's Blaydes Cristal. I guess if you want to be official, I guess some people call them Blaydes or something. I just call them the papel. Dame papeles. Hey, Sensei said for reals, it's fun. Like I was having so much fun making these new membership emojis today, and I was getting like all inspired. And I actually have my Photoshop open right now. I was working on some other ones, but I was like, I gotta get on the stream. But I have a few ideas that I wanna do right now. I was just thinking about it, how much I love it. I think it's funny that like our own little community right here has like our own inside jokes and like memes and stuff like that. I love that. Like other people be like, I don't get it, but that's funny. It makes it even better. I made a print. I don't know if I could put it on here. Let me see if I can upload it for you guys. I tried to put a print on a shirt, like a Khabib meme, and they wouldn't let me. They rejected it, and I was going back and forth in the email. I was like, what happened? And they were saying that it was like copyright problems or whatever. But let me show you what I made. How do I find it? I made a print. Look, I don't want to say what it is, so I show you. But I worked on this forever because I had to edit so much stuff about it. And then they rejected it like immediately after I uploaded it. I was so sad. Hopefully I could get it big enough so that you could understand it in the chat. It was supposed to be like a Khabib kind of meme, but I thought it would be funny to put on a shirt. And then I thought it was like perfectly in line, like what we've been talking about a lot, like in the chat. Because I thought, like when I make these things, I do it with like you guys in mind. Because I thought you guys would like think it was funny, get a kick out of it. So this is what I came up with. Let me upload it for you guys. But also sad, like I can't do anything with it now because they rejected it. I have to do a few clicks right here to get it up. Hopefully you could read it. It might be kind of small. I'm learning that I'm going to have to start resizing some of these things differently so that you guys can read them. Some of these things are kind of tiny. This man eating the emoji. Yeah, that would be funny. All right, here we go. What? Are you serious? So dumb. Okay. All right, I put a new one. Do you see it? It's a Khabib one in honor of Khabib. John Lee! Why does this keep happening to me? I thought John Lee joined last time. Good to see you, John Lee. Maybe because I just see you here often. Jack Hughes! Jack Hughes! Crispanos! What's up, Crispanos? Hey, do you guys see it? I put the new emoji. Hey, imagine they don't let you do it. Imagine YouTube doesn't let you either. Because I'm not seeing it right now. Did they take it off too? Are you kidding me? Everybody doing me dirty. James, there it is right there. It looks bad. James Dello tried to sign up for notifications, but said can't do as content is made for children. Also, don't forget to like the video and get on PayPal. Thank you, James Dello. Thank you for encouraging others. Can't do as content is made for oh, wait. My content's not made for children. I always make sure to check no so that they don't mess me up. Because that messes you up in the algorithm. Or is it saying because your channel's made for children? What? Yeah, I don't know if you can see. It's probably not good for this. But it says Burger Time. I got the Burger King logo and I changed it to Burger Time. And they said that it was too similar. I was like, hey, fool, you never heard of fair use? You never heard of parody or what? I was like, that's what people do all day on T-shirts now. They parody stuff. And they were like, hey, Burger King don't play with stuff like that. And I was like, that's dirty. It had to be my favorite, Burger King. Hey, James, please don't think you have to donate again or anything. I'll look for you. I'll look for you in the chat. But can you let me know, did it say that my channel says that it's made for children? Because I gotta look into that. If so, that's might be why my numbers are always messed up. Because my channel is not supposed to be saying this. Family friendly show. Oh, come on, Wiley. I love that. The chancla. Nico! Nico! You guys are making me work. You guys are making me work. Watch. Hold on. Let me get. I got you. Hold on. You guys just talk amongst yourself while I put in work. Thank you, Fundamental Bear. I appreciate it very much. I'll keep doing my best. Adolfo! Heitler. Marty from Nebraska. Favorite emote is... Nobody special. Hey, you're special to me. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Look, I'm putting in work for you guys. Hold up. Look, I got you. Hold on. I hope they have this. I hope I can find it. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I hope this works. Oh, it's too little. Can you work for me? Oh, it's way too little. This one looks better. This one looks like it might work. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. All right, hold up. I like to cut these out. They just look cleaner when they're cut out. Oh my goodness, stop it. What are you doing? Oh, I had the wrong thing selected. If you're just entering the chat right now, you're like, what am I watching? What's going on right here? How come nobody's talking about the fights? This has become a Photoshop tutorial, but where you don't even learn anything. You just hear me clicking, and then you see the results. I wonder if I could use the wand right here. There's too much noise around here. Woo! That'll work. You guys doing all right? Hey, Jacqueline! Jacqueline making an appearance. I never know if I should say Jacqueline or Jacqueline. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. All right, bear with me. This is the hard part right here. I got to get real detail. I'm kind of skimping right here. I'm not going to be doing my best work, I'm sure. I'm rushing myself. Did you guys hear about that one fool that was like 30 pounds overweight for the weigh-in and they canceled the fight? Isn't it like weird when you think about it, like how soft the UFC got? Like back in the day, some fool that was like 170 would fight someone that was like 315, and now they're like, oh, you ate too much the last few days. Nah, it's off. The fight's off. It's like, what? What happened? What happened to the gladiators? Imagine some fool's trying to get down with you at Taco Bell, and you're like, hey, wait up. How much do you weigh? Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, fool. Let's go cut weight real quick, and then we'll come back. What? It's weird. It's weird when you're doing stuff like this, when you're working on a photo. I was telling you guys last time, when I made that one video about Adesanya, I was looking at that fool's chesticle for like 9 days. Just like all the different footage that I was having to edit, and then all the different like photos that I was photoshopping. It was like, man, I was having dreams after that. And I wasn't even asleep. Figure that one out. Just giving this fool a haircut real quick. I'm lining them up. Do you guys all know that Blaydes is gonna win today, or do you believe in that puncher's chance? Isn't it kind of, I don't know, it's not kind of like disrespectful to the sport that fool's like unapologetically like, I'm not even gonna do nothing but just go in there and swing like Charlie Zelenoff. Like, I'm not gonna work on anything else. I'm not gonna train nothing. I'm not gonna learn nothing new. I'm not gonna move like my upper body, my lower body aren't fused together. Just gonna go in there and swing. It's kind of like lazy. It's kind of like being a MMA fighter for several years, being like a champ and whatnot, and saying that you never seen a leg kick in your life. It's like, you good, bro? Do you even train? Do you even train UFC? That's how me and Marilena got back together. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I told her that I train UFC. Little did she know. Oh, man, I messed up this fool's chin. I think that's going to have to be as good as it gets. Or if I got to get him around the ears a little bit. I always think about it like if I go to the barber or get a haircut, I think, man, that must be like you must have anxiety. Like, to be a barber or like a hairdresser, like, you can mess someone up like for a few weeks. Like, one little slip, that's a lot of pressure. I don't know how they do that. I'll be nervous. All right, we're uploading. I thought I was just chilling today. I'm putting in work now. Thought I was just gonna watch the fights. Boom. Look at how long it takes. And I rushed it. I'm looking at it and I'm disgusted with it. There's a lot more detail that I wish I could put into it. But now you kind of get an idea of how long those little things take. It's in there. There's a new emoji in there. It's primed. It's ready to go. The sad addict. Your Photoshop skills. Really pulled through on your last video. I almost believed Chael's son-in-law lost to Anderson Silva. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of tutorials. Sad addict. So I appreciate you noticing. I've been watching a lot of tutorials. So thank you for bringing that up. Your dad's a barber? Man, yeah, that I always be like, man, I'd have a bunch of anxiety, like even more than normal. One little thing, like you sneeze or something, it's over. Lax Max. Derrick Lewis is gonna do to his I'ma just stand up now. He's gonna do his I'ma just stand up now after getting taken down about 4 times and knock Curtis out. That will be funny. It will be worth it just because of how funny it will be. I'm not ruling that out. There it is. You're welcome, Kaimon. I got you. That one looks bad. I need to remember. I am not Ricky Bobby. I am not. But I'm gonna have to live with it for now. I need to remember to just make everything as big as I possibly can for these emojis. I'm really happy with the pose one, with my Van Damme one right there. I'm really happy with the Mero one. I don't know if I can't really remember how big what does this one come out like? I like that one. That one's big. I like that one. Like these, they really can't get any bigger. I mean, you can see right there, it's from top to bottom. That's all I could get. That one, yeah, that's as big. Like when I'm working on them, they look all huge on the screen, and then right here, that's as big as they're gonna get. The Burger Time one, I'm probably gonna have to take that one out. It's like, it looks like blurry or something unless you look super close. And then, wait a minute, why is that still right there? Oh, I would have to reload my screen. I don't have the right corn one. That's weird. Wait, can you guys do the corn one still? Because it's not letting me. I think I would have to reload my screen, and then I don't know if I would ruin my I might take the feed down. Come on. That fool's hungry. That's bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the corn off. It's like too skinny or like small or something. It looks weird. It doesn't really read well on the screen. I don't know. I think I could do better. I took a lot of time cropping that one out too. That's annoying. Have you been to the UK? Nah, I don't go anywhere. I don't like to travel, honestly. I don't even like to go to the store. I don't like going anywhere. If I don't absolutely have to go somewhere, I'm not going. I was actually thinking about making a Ridge Wallet one. Oh, you actually like the corn one? Well, thank you for saying that. I was feeling bad about it because that other one, I don't know what to call it. I was gonna call it that Apple one, but I think it's a YouTube one. I don't know. Whoever made that corn emoji, it looks even better than mine. So I was like, I spent all that time for nothing. North Carolina. I think that's where Rhett and Link is from, huh? Or are they from South Carolina? You guys are probably rivals. I'm not sure. I can't remember. North Carolina seems cool. When did you meet Marilena? Well, it's kind of hard to answer because I used to know her a long time ago back when we were in school, but we did not run with the same crowd. So, like, I was like, and then later on, I met her because we used to hang out at the same pizza place a lot. So it came together right there. We had known each other, but like we had nothing to do with each other till way later. Hey, Sensei said, I believe you. I believe you. They're I don't think they're a threat. Oh. All right, so I was looking at the card earlier, and this is crazy loud. I was looking at the card earlier, and I don't really think there was anything that I was particularly excited about besides the main event. I guess I kind of enjoy watching Aleksei Oleinik fight, but besides that, kind of just waiting for the main event. Elotes time. Hey, it looks bad like that when it's in the blue. It looks way better like that. Thank you, Quinn Wilson. Elotes time. Who do you got for the main event? I think it's going to be Blaydes. I'm not a Derrick Lewis hater or anything, to be honest, but I just feel like it's... it just feels like common sense to me because, oh, dang, the ref just smacked that fool. He just smacked him. The ref was mad because that fool kept grabbing the fence and he smacked him. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was bad. So the way I look at Derrick Lewis is like, I feel like if you're in a fight with him and you get knocked out, like, you messed up because you know that fool's not doing anything but throwing haymakers. And it's like, if you get caught, you just like threw all technique out the window, all footwork, all strategy, all like, if that fool like unashamedly just admits he's gonna do nothing but just swing blindly in there. And if you can't, like, that's just like, I don't know. That's like I said about Chris Weidman that one time. Like, if you're getting knocked out by Chris Weidman, you did something dumb. So like, not only that, but then on top of that, how dominant Blaydes is with takedowns. He's such a solid fighter and just like best of the best takedown artists. So it's like, I think he's gonna take it. I've never had anything against Derrick Lewis. I think that fool's funny and everything, but I think it's gonna be Blaydes. Lewis is a Deontay Wilder. The power of the memes will make Lewis be able to just stand up. No GM. My boy is finishing Arlovski and won. What? Are you way behind? The only good thing about Lewis is his Instagram. Hey, I wasn't gonna say it, but he's like a bigger Rampage. Blaydes wrestled at my school too. He's a good grappler. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is the fight over? Man, I want to like eat all of these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop. All right, let's go. Were you guys watching this fight? Who do you think won? You could tell the guy on the left thinks he lost, and the guy on the right is like confident that he won. Is this how it went? Oh! That fool was so confident that he won. And this other fool was all humble. I'm glad he won. That other fool was acting all cocky. That's what you get. Cinto Yak. Thank you for joining the YouTube. The YouTube. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Dylan Heron. I'll give more next time for sure. Mad respect. Hey, Dylan. I'm just thankful that you're here. I'm thankful that you're supporting in any way that you can. You make it possible for me to buy more of these. I appreciate you very much, Dylan. It's that Mexican paper. It's the fan. Zach, I was actually gonna make an apology video about that. I was gonna make an apology video because I felt horrible that took place, but I felt like it'll mess up the algorithm, so I was like, you'll get over it. Danny Blake? Yeah, I already finished the food. I'm just eating the plate now. Green tortillas. Not at all. We're all just waiting for the main event. This is my last one, I promise. I think. I shouldn't promise. I don't know. They're so good. Eat a good donut. Styrofoam. I go hard with the styrofoam. I like this guy. He's very, very humble. This is the kind of guy I like to root for. Phil Hawes right there. He's a middleweight. All right. Wow. Time to watch the best blue belt in Houston put in that work. Who am I unaware of? Who's the best blue belt in Houston? Is that Chris Daukaus or Aleksei Oleinik? What's it taste like? I don't know. I mean, if I had to, like, I never thought about it. It's almost like just eating like you know how like when you eat pumpkin seeds or something, it's not even really about the flavor. It's kind of just like the experience, you know? If I had to say it, I would say maybe the flavor's like a watered down fortune cookie, maybe. That's like the best way I could think of explaining it. Oh, Derrick Lewis is the best blue belt in Houston. Is that something I feel like that's something I should have known? Is that like a meme or what? It seems like everybody knows that. I think I have heard that, but it didn't stick in my head. Is that something Derrick Lewis always talks about or what? Hey, someone asked Grandmaster if he's ever been recognized in public. He's ignoring me. This is the one I happen to read. Ice Frog says, I've been running 6 miles a day, so I have good wind if I ever have to get in a fight. That's good. No, I have never been recognized in public. I don't think so. The other day, a while back, me and Marilena were at Walmart, and some girls were like staring, and at first I thought that maybe, but then I was like, nah, they don't even know about the channel, and then it like became a whole other thing. But yeah, that's never happened before. Hey, you got to get back on that, Jacinto. They're still good. They're good as ever. They might be a little bit better. What's Flacco up to? We need him here. We were actually talking yesterday. That was yesterday, right? Yeah, we talked for like an hour yesterday. We were talking for a while about some stuff. We were talking about the future. Like, I just want to let you guys know. I mean, it's like as alive as ever, as far as we're confirmed. Like, I was telling them plans for the future, ideas I have, things I want to do, both on and off YouTube, just different things. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for like it's as alive as ever. We just need to figure out the logistics. That's it. That's all there is to it. He's gonna be back. We're still in talks. Is happening. There's big plans. They were looking at my chocolate. Zach, there's been a lot of people flooding my DMs. I don't get in the DMs often. I kind of make it like a thing because of some things that occurred in the past. I normally don't frequent my DMs. I have to admit. Every once in a while, I get in there and I like to chip away at them, and it makes me feel good because there's a lot of people in there who do mean well and do have good intentions, and I meet some really cool people in there. But I don't. Some people like are in there daily and they like that's like their thing. But I'm like, I'm just trying to put work in and make the videos and stay active. I'm not trying to get caught up in anything. But people have been flooding my DMs with footage of some fool that looks like me. That plays like guitar and sings and stuff, and I was like, what is this? So I started putting it on my YouTube stories, and I was like, hey, stop sending me this. Like, I don't know who this fool is. I don't know where he's from. Like, it doesn't obviously, like, I was trying to show people, like, look, like exposing the people sending it to me, like, look, this obviously doesn't look like me. Then everybody starts saying that it does look like me. They're like, nah, fool, that's you. And I'm like, it backfired on me. So I don't know. Wow, I think the chat is like off because people are still talking about like old stuff right here. Jesse runs from the DMs like Arasanya from Mero Mero. Dude, I feel like Stan at this point. What happened? What'd you do? Hey, Ramsey, you made me curious. So I scroll back and it says Grandmaster is ignoring me like the coronavirus, but more. What were you trying to say? I didn't even see. I'm very thankful for everybody in here, and it's weird because it gets to a point sometimes where I feel bad because I can't read every single thing, and sometimes I miss stuff, but I don't do it on purpose. What the heck? All right, it just skipped on me. Who do you think McGregor should fight next, or should he call it a day? I don't know. I don't know that fool's legal situation. I don't know if he's being sued by everybody. I don't know if he owes people money. I don't know if he's got like a stash of hush money. I don't know. Like at this point, like he's not a contender anymore. He shouldn't fight. Like say he has all the money in the world. He shouldn't fight anymore, like to try to be a contender or like win. Like that's not going to happen. But if he's just trying to show up and make money, like Cowboy or whatever, stuff like that, if he's just trying to show up and make money because he wants to get this other house or he wants to secure this college fund, then whatever. It's just like clocking into a job you hate, You get the money, you cash it, you're good, You get whatever you need to. I think a lot of people get that twisted sometimes. Like they're like, oh, this person's a fighter, so they want to win the championship. Some people don't care about that. They're like, I just want to check. I'd rather get in a cage than sit in a desk all day, So it depends on his financial situation. If he is in like big trouble and he wants to secure his family, make sure his kids are okay, whatever, I don't know, whatever, go collect some more money. But he's not going to be a contender anymore. And what does that even mean, a common face? Like that, I had that all my life. I remember even when I was like in school, like my friends and stuff would be like, hey, you look like this fool and you look like that fool. I'm like, how do I look like different people? I have to look. I would look at all those people and they didn't even look alike, and they didn't look like me, so I don't know what people are talking about. Oh my gosh, now the chat's like freezing on me. Nate, that's another person I was thinking of like that. Like Nate Diaz is only there for the payday. You're right, yeah. I said something about Nate Diaz a while back in like an Instagram section. People came at me like fools ride hard for Nate Diaz. The non-disclosure agreements came after me. They got all mad. Hey, you were in there, MMA optician. That's right. I remember your name. I appreciate the support. People take it so serious. Zach says when I was skinny, people said I looked, oh, dang. Zach was on that Marky Mark. You look like Selena's husband from the movie. What the heck? I don't even want to see what he looks like. Aljamain. I think Aljamain Sterling is the uncrowned champion. Yeah, I always was a fan of Nate too, and I always wanted him to win. But that fool kept breaking my heart. It's like, fool, put your hands up or something. It's like after you get socked in the face, just straight up socked in the face without any kind of like setup or technique or strategy or anything, you just keep catching them in the dome like you don't even want to be there. It's like, all right, I can't ride with this like every single time. Like at some point I'm gonna have to come to reality. Hey, I see it though. I see it. Amanda Doppelgangsters. I read that too fast the first time. I didn't even catch that, and then I saw your second comment. That's good. I made a video about Joe Rogan, says Sensei said, and people tried to have me beheaded at the town hall. Oh, people got mad at that one? Yeah, the Joe Rogan video that I made was like, Karma the Schemer, look, hey, I'm gonna announce it right here. Hey, I'm so glad you brought that up, Karma the Schemer. I'm gonna announce it. I'm not gonna try to make a big thing and drive everybody over there. We'll just see what happens. I don't know if I want to announce it. You know how I made a second channel, Mexican Martial Arts Streams? I haven't quite moved over there yet because I haven't been able to monetize it, but I am still going to do it. Gaming and other things like that. I think I'm going to make a third channel now just for shorts because that's a real thing. It's a very true thing. It would be stupid for me to neglect that. I think I'm going to start a third channel, Mexican Martial Arts, for that. And I got to take advantage of that new feature. It would be irresponsible of me not to. I don't want to put them on this channel because everything has been going dramatically up on this channel since I started being consistent and doing Wednesday uploads, and you guys have been showing up and watch time and views and everything has increased. If I start putting 60-second videos on here now, it's going to ruin the channel again. So I think I'm going to put another channel for that, and then I'll use that to drive people back here. It's just like more and more and more branches, and then just hoping something finally works, you know? Alexis Gonzalez, stop talking about Tony. He's washed up. Hey, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I commented on something like that earlier too, because somebody they posted about if Tony Ferguson was like ever an elite fighter, and I was like, no. I mean, like, if Tony Ferguson was an elite fighter because of the fools that he fought, then so was Cosmo Kramer for fighting those little kids in the dojo. You know, like when you look at the fools that Tony Ferguson beat, and then everyone always like goes on and on about Tony Ferguson and all the wars that he's been in and how he gets all bloodied up. That's not a good thing, you know? When he's fighting the people at the low caliber that he was fighting and he's about to die every fight, that's not a good thing. I know that if you're watching like WWF and fools are bleeding and they're like on the barbed wire and stuff, then yeah, then it's exciting. But if Tony Ferguson's almost dying during every single fight, fighting like 10th ranked guys, wow, Oleinik just stopped fighting back. He was done. Wow, that was weird. He just gave up on his feet. Wow, he could hardly even walk. Wow, isn't that 2 big losses in a row for Oleinik? Dang it. Mike Alfieri. Oh, I almost missed you, Mike. I almost missed Big Mike. I apologize. Wow, I went crazy back in the chat. I don't even know why I was doing that. I was looking for something. I'm glad I saw you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I already know when I scroll down far enough, it's gonna glitch on me hard. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Ferguson trying to be drowning fools with his own blood. Alexis Gonzalez. Oh, you're talking to someone else. We read it 40 times already. We get it. John is better than Costa, and it's going to be a challenge for Izzy. And look at Alexis shouting out MB. There you go. I don't know how to act right now. Charles Edward Cheese says, "Yo, bro, what kind of Mexican stuff you munching on? I want to try it for real. The color disc. What's the name? Also love the content." I just want to make sure that I'm looking at that correctly. This is like unheard of. This is unprecedented. How do I even go on from this? I feel like, do I stop the stream or what? I'm trying to manage my breathing right now. Let me Loud. Still waiting on that mixtape. Give us some bars. I want to. I want to. I wish the algorithm loved my music as much as I love it myself. I'll keep putting that work in. Joe, some guy gave 500, so I gotta step up. Love you, big dog. Keep doing you. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for keeping it rolling. I appreciate you, Joe. Alexis Gonzalez. Tamarilena is repenting that. Watch, he accidentally slid to the right too far on accident. Hey, that's what I was thinking when I saw that. I was like, hey, he's gonna request a refund or something. Hey, Charles Edward Cheese. Look, I want to point something out right here. I've never even seen this name in the chat. I've never seen this name on any comments. So what this tells me is that this is somebody that's been here that didn't even want to be known. This is someone that's trying to remain anonymous. That's commendable. It's look at the people who watch these live streams, everyone besides Joel Sanchez, who's dying for attention right now. The people who watch these live streams are like the realest of the realest of the real, you know, like the people that actually make it out to these are like, because I know these aren't the ones that I put hours and hours and hours of work into. These are the ones where we're just hanging out, where you guys just decided that this was worth it for you to stop in and spend some time hanging out. And so I'm just gonna like, you know, sometimes during the streams I try to make it as close to like my normal videos as possible. You know, I want it to be good. I want it to be entertaining. I want it to be as polished as possible. And not be a downer, you know, not get too like behind the scenes and not get too like boring or anything. But everybody today, everybody, obviously. And I have to say something. I have to address this, Charles. You remember months and months ago when I made that video about Patreon, and I was like, this is it. My YouTube career is like over. And my whole video was saying like, hey, I'm going to do what I have to do to take care of my family, and I'm willing to do it. I'll just take off, say goodbye to YouTube, get a full-time job, grow up, you know, just do the work I need to do to be responsible, and I'll do that. But you guys have been bringing up Patreon, you've been bringing out this. I'm going to make one if you guys want to do it. If it works out, cool. If not, not. Remember I did that? Okay. You guys came through big, and it kind of like changed my life and everything, and you guys allowed me to stay on YouTube. December and January were they got that bad again, real bad. But I didn't want to like make a thing of it again. I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. I can't do that every few months. That's pathetic. Like, I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna be that channel. I've already done it like plenty. Like, whatever happens now. And it's been like a daily thing with me and Marilena. What are we gonna do? I hate myself right now. Man, I wish I could edit this. It's been like a daily thing. Oh, I hate myself. Wow, this is stupid. It's been like a daily thing, like what's gonna happen when the 28th gets here, and then on top of that, of course, it had to be the shortest month of the year. I would have never expected stuff to come through like this on a fight night card. So I feel like I get to talk to Marilena now and be like, hey, it's all right. Man, I hate myself. You know this video is going down after the stream. With the quickness. So you better screenshot right now, homies. I feel like it's my job, you know, to get on here and bring the entertainment, you know, bring the laughs, not pity, you know. So wow, I went full Markiplier, dang it. So I try to do my best to just be like, hey, just shut up, keep your head down and do the work. Like nobody cares. Like you're here for one reason, just keep doing that. And if it works, it works. If it's good enough, it'll work. And I try my best to just stay consistent these last few weeks and like avoid everything else in life just to get the work done. And I guess all of this is just my way of saying that sometimes I watch YouTubers. I'll watch some of my favorite YouTubers and they'll stream and people will do super chats and stuff. And I'll see them like straight up ignoring them and like not even reading their messages. And I'm like, man, that's gross. Like I never want to be like that. But I just want to let you know that that is very real. Stupid. It's very real for me, and I really mean it. When I tell you how thankful I am. And that it's just crazy to know that there's people out there who care that much about the stupid stuff that I do. It's mind blowing. I sit there putting this stuff together and I'm like, this is dumb. And it feels good to see it so unbelievably appreciated. So again, I'm saying all this just to tell you that it's not little to me. It's not oh, there's another one, or it's like I can't put words to it. And you guys you know, I don't get paid a salary or anything from YouTube, you know, like you guys directly, literally 100% allow me to do this and have 100% changed my life. So I don't ever want to ignore comments or make you guys think that I'm some like big YouTuber that got past 100K and forgot about everybody. I'm still unfortunately, I'm still a real person, you know. So everybody tonight, and again, I don't want to leave anybody out, but of course I have to acknowledge you, Charles the Cheese, or whatever you said your name is. I want to acknowledge everybody and I want to say thank you. YouTube doesn't take care of me, you know, this doesn't take care of me, UFC doesn't take care of me, it's you guys 100%. So thank you so much, Charles. You kind of you saved the month for me and Marilena. So I'll be able to have a good conversation tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Charles. I hate myself right now. John Lee. I want to let you guys know that I took an acting class back in the day, and I learned how to make myself cry on cue. I've been manipulating you. That's what happened. I've been manipulating all of you. I just had to be honest. John Lee, thank you so much, John Lee. Membership and the big contribution same day. Thank you, John Lee. Respect, always entertain, keeping it real. Thank you, John Lee. Believe me, if I had the power to do it, I wouldn't have kept it this real. Not quite this real. Chris Panos. This is the real stuff right here. We got you, homie. Much love. Thank you so much, Chris Panos. Another one, YouTube membership and donations in the same day. Thank you, Chris Panos. Alexis Gonzalez. Hey, Charlie, if you're still here, the obleas is like a wafer that tastes like water. Mike Alfieri, we got your back, bro. MMA Dojo family is strong. Thank you, Mike Alfieri. Thank you so much. Oh, faithful Mike Alfieri, the homie. Always there. Consiglieri. Thank you, Mike. JR Jr. Joining the YouTube membership. Thank you so much. Grandmaster just got paid more than most UFC fighters. Kaimon, we love you. Thank you, Kaimon. Thank you so much, Kaimon. Always, thank you, Kaimon. Goku Chi, can we get some feet pics now? Hey, I gave you the chocolate. And that's my real foot right there. I took a photo of my own foot a few hours ago, and I cropped out the rug, the carpet. That's my own foot right there. That's the feet pic right there. James Dallo, ethical person in a materialistic world. There you go, James Dallo. Back at it. Thank you, James Dallo. Your words get to me. I appreciate you always, James Dallo. Thank you very much for your words, your encouragement, your support. I appreciate you very much. Metalman 2000, I had to explain to my wife that these transactions aren't going to someone's OnlyFans. Hey, XPB Zones, I love you. I love you too. Blair Davis. First of all, Blair, I hope all is going well with your training. I hope you were able to step it up. I hope you were able to represent your attire, live up to the attire, the apparel. You should give yourself more credit, man. I woke up this morning and was excited that it was fight night so that you would be having a stream. See, that blows my mind. That's a big compliment. Thank you. That's crazy. Also, selfishly, I really like the air horn sound. I got you, Blair Davis. I wish you well on your training, continued success. And thank you for sharing that with me. You didn't have to share that much, and I appreciate you being so real and letting me know that you thought about that. It really means a lot to me. The Sad Addict, it's okay, Jesse. Chuck E. Cheese used to make me cry back in the day too, but they were tears of fear. Remember that I remember the one that I used to go to. Remember they had like that little band that would play, but it was always broken. So they were always like all like making crazy sounds, and like the arm was broken, and they were like not what they were supposed to. Adolfo. Hey man. A3 Boot 7. Your channel's fun, all the best. 300 big ones. I mean, I A3 Boo 7. This is another one. And forgive me if you have been here. I don't recognize this username. So I don't know if you've been here. I don't know if you're newer here. Maybe I've already went back and forth with you and I just don't recognize the username, or maybe you're staying anonymous. I don't know. But thank you. Thank you. I know that you don't just I know you probably just don't want to hear me going on and on about it, but I also don't want to I don't want to treat this as if it's some little thing. And plus, I don't know either of these fools fighting right now, so it's not a big deal to me to talk about it for a couple minutes. But I don't have a desire to be famous. I really don't. I don't understand people who want to be famous. I know some people who are like, I want to be famous. I don't get that. It's like, why? I just want to be able to take care of my family and spend time with my family and not be worrying about how to make ends meet 23 hours a day, you know? And I just want to let you know, things like this right here, you allow me to do that. You allow me to keep doing the work. Because, like, I'm happy just doing the work and being able to pay my bills. I don't need to have some exorbitant, like, crazy life or anything. I just feel like if I could just keep doing these every week, just keep making people have a good time, and some of the comments I read, just people that actually mean something to them and making their day better and making them laugh. It's like, if I could just keep doing this and just pay the bills, I'm good. And I wasn't able to do that the last 2 months. And this third month was gonna be like, all right, you're done. This was like do or die time. And I was just like, I'm going to be every Wednesday. I'm going to just do everything I can. I'm not going to make a big thing about it again. I'm just going to keep doing the work and trust in the work, because I can't be that guy. But you guys are just doing it on your own. So thank you very much. That is no small number by any means. I don't even know how to, I can't even wrap my head around these ones tonight. Thank you. Thank you, A3 Boot 7. Thank you very much. I kept telling Marilena too. I kept telling her I kept telling her things are going up. I'm being consistent. Just watch, just wait. And then in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm like, it's going up. I see it going up. I'm staying consistent. I've never been this consistent. I just know it's gonna come through. I don't know how. I don't know in what way, but I know it's gonna be all right. And then, man, it was you guys. You guys took care of the rest. Let me try to catch up here. Forgive me. Union K says, I hate you too. we have a hard time expressing ourselves around here. Zach Hughes, I just increased my Patreon. I want a pic of your dog if you have one. Thank you, Zach. Thank you very much for doing that. I will send you one, Zach. I will send you one. You deserve it. I'm very thankful for you. Max text Diablo, literally the first time I donated, bro. But hey, gotta support the Rosa. Thank you, Max text Diablo. I feel like I definitely seen you in the comments though, right? But thank you. I always appreciate you being here and for commenting and everything. But thank you so much for making this your first donation. Hey, it's a good time. It's a good time to do it. I appreciate it. And now wait a minute. I still haven't caught up. Keegan Poteet. I'm not in the chat often, but you make us laugh daily, and we appreciate you a lot. Thank you, Keegan. Thank you, Keegan. It always makes me feel good when people are like, I don't comment a lot, but here I am. And then you're saying I'm not in the chat a lot, but here I am. It feels really good to know that something just encourage people to take that next step, you know. There's something that's kind of cool about like knowing that there's more people there than the ones I do hear from. Like, I guess it's kind of like nice to know that, like, because there's people I get familiar with, you know, and I feel like we're homies now. I see the names all the time. We go back and forth, but it's so cool to see like new faces pop up too, to know that you've been there all along and like we're just meeting now. So, but I appreciate it, Keegan. Thank you very much. That's a big difference right there, and it's my pleasure to do it. And I'm not saying this is what it's all about, but when you guys make such gigantic gestures like this, it makes me feel like, man, I guess they really do like it. Adolfo Heitler, red panty night for the Grandmaster. Hey, you know it. You know it. Did you see them in that one video that I made? I had them on, Adolfo. I still got them in the back. I probably should wash them though. Remember I told you guys that someone came over and saw him in the closet? Darth, hey, I really don't want to ignore the people in between. I want to talk to everybody, but I can't. I don't want to miss anybody that's coming through right now. Please forgive me. Darth Schwader, I'm not crying. You're crying. Everybody in the chat. It's acting. It's acting. I took an improvisational crying class. Look at, I'm just gonna go back real quick because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody immediately after Charles, because that had me stuck for a little bit, and I really, really, really don't want to miss anybody. I want to make sure if someone says something that I saw them. So I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on. Hey, Amanda, it's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. It still hits with appreciation. There we go. Where is it at? Okay, Joe, I think I missed you. No, I didn't. You said some guy get 500, so I got to step up. No, I did get you. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. I'm glad. I would feel terrible about that. All day, every day. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Jason Hartley. Thank you. I'll keep doing my best. Thank you, 2-Bit Joker. Thank you for the kind words. I'll keep putting them out. Abdul Mahid Alo Taibi, I just got here. Hey, I'm sorry, I look weird. I've been getting these allergies. I need to go get some Benadryl or something. Yeah, in case you were wondering, I just want to clear that up. Why are you guys talking about Belt Delphi? Saeed Ali, as always, thank you for the fight stream. It saves me from Dana White illegal streaming wrath. Sorry if you already answered this in the past, but can you do WWE Rumble match in the future? I would like to. Like, I like the idea of that, but I feel like it will come across like I don't think it will work because I don't know anybody. Like back in the day, like if I could like do a fight companion for like the 1995 Royal Rumble, you know, something like that, then like I'm down. Like I would have a good time. We're talking about Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels and everything. But today it's like I don't even know anybody and I just can't really get it. I tried to get into it a while back and it was like, so I like the idea of it and I know it would be smart. I know it has a giant audience, but I feel like I wouldn't know what I was talking about. I feel like it would come off as like really like unauthentic. You know, people be like, oh, he's trying too hard. He's just trying to get into this thing. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Misguided. Send a shout out to my honey, my girl, Seri. Look it. There's two ways that I think you could pronounce this, so I'm going to do it twice. Hey, shout out to Seri. All right. Take 2. Hey, shout out to Seti. No, that's not right. Seti. No, Seti. Shout out to Seti. I'm trying to think. Is that I've never heard that name before. Is that short for something? Seti. Seti. I feel like that's Spanish, like Seti. 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 I can't. Is the name just Seti? That's very unique. Mikey Garbanzo, AGM. I changed my YouTube name. I was in the Twitch chat all the time. Hey, yeah, I know I recognize your name, Mikey Garbanzo. X Luna, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Mighty Lema's tripping right now. Well, she's not. She's just like, she knows I'm streaming. Kaimon Minner is he's pale, skinwalker-esque. Is Minner? I should know this, right? He's probably someone that's fighting right now. Look, I'm gonna start paying attention now. I'm gonna start breaking stuff down now. I mean, I should start breaking it down like right in time for the final fight, right? Okay. Kyle Davison, I love your videos. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I have wait a minute. Where was that? I have one coming up. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm working on a new one though, Kyle Davison. I'm working on Wednesdays. I got some catch up to do because it's not I'm not quite on track right now. I'm gonna have a long rest of the weekend. Alexis Gonzalez, try the chicken tenders from Wingstop, but with lemon pepper rubbed on it. Chale, they're better than the regular wings. All right, that sounds good. I haven't really had anything today besides these papers, so that sounds amazing right now, Alexis. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, so we're in the 3rd round right now. We're in the 3rd round. Rosa versus Minner. And every time I kind of caught a glimpse of it, it seemed like someone was getting tapped out. Is Minner the submission artist? Because he looks like the one doing the work right now. Is he a BJJ guy? Palmer, there's this new feature on YouTube called Shorts. Look, in case any of you guys are wondering, in case I ever do any of them on this channel, they're weird. They're only 60 seconds and they're vertical. They have to be vertical and they don't have the hashtag shorts in the title. That's just a new feature that YouTube has and the algorithm loves it. So sometimes I just might need to play the game and throw one in there. I've done it before and some people are like, what is this? Why is it vertical? Why would you ever do a video vertical? You have to do a vertical so it gets into the shorts rotation. But that's why I said I think I'm going to start another channel just for shorts. Watch, it gets way bigger than this one right away. Because apparently, like, for any of you that have channels, if you want to try to take off right now, just make shorts. Start making shorts, the 60-second vertical videos, and you have to put the hashtag shorts in the title. And supposedly, I mean, if you do a good job, they're just taking off like crazy. I did one, and it got views way faster than most of my videos normally do. Wait a minute. I'm trying to follow a conversation in here. Hold up. Where is that at? Hey, Amanda, you need to start a YouTube channel. Hey, hey, Amanda Griffin is on Only Feet. Hey, that was good. Oh my gosh. um Joe, Karma the Schemer, I really respect how persistent you are. Hey Joe, are you the same one that did a chat earlier just for someone else? um Oh, I appreciate that, Amanda. I appreciate that. I'm already taking note of that Only Fee one. You're already giving me ideas. James Dallo. Oh man, his coach. If you're gonna win this fight, you gotta stay focused. But he said it in a way like he didn't sound very confident. He's like mad at him. James Dallo, you're gonna do 259 post fight. I don't know. I don't think so. I was this close. Look at, I'll tell you guys what happened. Again, I look at you guys that are here as like this is the core, you know, this is the core of the Mexican martial arts community, the ones that show up for these. So I'll tell you, the UFC 259, the one with Usman and Burns. That night, some of you guys might remember I was joking around. I was like, I'm going to upload a video about this tonight like the Weasel. I was like, I'm going to beat everybody to it. I'm going to do a video real quick and put it out. And I wrote a script super quick that night. And then I took a bunch of screenshots and I was going to start putting it. But I was like falling asleep. I couldn't do it. And it's so boring to put those kinds together. Like, I was looking for like dozens and dozens of photos just to fill the time, and I was like, man, this is driving me crazy. And it's like you can only go like this so many times with the photo, and it was like this is like I can't get into this. And then I was like trying to regroup, and I was like, I'll just do it again tomorrow. I'll upload it Sunday, and then it was Monday, and then because I put it together so fast, I didn't think it was as good as it could have been. And I had already been working on the Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva one before that. And I was like, I gotta go with the stronger one. Like I kept trying to make it happen. I kept trying to make Usman versus Burns happen. And it wasn't gonna happen. I kept trying to force it, and I had to just say, stop it. Don't think about it anymore because the other one's way better. And I just had to just put it away. And I spent so much time putting my thoughts together. It was kind of hard to just give it up. But I just was like, it's not good enough. I would have to do like a crazy reworking of it to use it. And at this point, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. It seems like so much time has passed that I just got to move on. I don't know. Amanda, I did not forget that. That was hilarious. I did not forget that one. I remember when I read that, I had to like take a moment. I was laughing when I read that. You know what, Amanda, that was so good. When I saw that, I actually Googled it. I was like, wait a minute. Is she quoting Chael? Like and I was like, wow, like she came. That was like really, really good. Um, um, Marilena's like, oh, there's a fight on? Let me start texting you now. Um, Bad boy Rafa! I don't know you in real life, but I know you're a real one. No disrespect. But tell the girl to bring out the red panties. Keep it the pose. Hey, we're going to have to share them today. I only got one. That's all right. We'll make it work. Thank you, bad boy Rafa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I've been watching. I've been watching for almost an hour, and I've not heard a single match result. Hey, haven't you been to the Mexican Fight Companions? You know we don't talk about fights here. It should just be like the Mexican chat companion, huh? Yes, Sensei Seth is correct. This piano is actually, it's actually a little over 6 feet tall, I think. It depends. It depends like on like if you're on the metric system or whatever. I can't remember how it goes. Mexican Friends Companion. Funky Lando, CFA. Lewis is gonna clap over his cheeks. Over this fight with Blaydes. Can you play piano? Nothing that I would brag about. I could play some chords, but I can't go like. I can't do all that stuff. Everyone get a rich wallet. Code Voto. Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna win, Adesanya or Blachowicz? I know we joke around about it a lot, and you know how I feel, but like, what do you guys actually think is gonna happen between Adesanya and Blachowicz? And who do you think is gonna win between Stipe Muchacho and Nogano? I'm very curious to hear about that. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. What the heck? How did that happen? So you think? So it looks like everyone thinks Blachowicz is gonna win. Very few people think Adesanya is gonna win that one. Blachowicz is gonna humble him. Flakowicz. And Stipe. Adesanya and Stipe. Jan, Stipe, Muchacho. Muchacho will win unless his chin is gone. Stipe beats John Jones too. These are finally fights that I'm actually excited about. I can't wait to see Blaydes and Adesanya. And I don't know if I'm as excited. I guess I feel like Stipe Muchacho is easily gonna beat Nogano, but I'm excited to see Muchacho and Jones. Oh, you think he's gonna get knocked out, Ray Lopez? Come on, who y'all got for Costa versus Whitaker? Adesanya clips him unless John is completely out. Unless he completely out wrestles him. Stipe picks Francis apart. I think Whitaker is probably gonna outsmart Costa, out technique him, out stamina him. I think Whitaker just outclasses him in every way. Costa's probably still pretty traumatized also. I don't get it. I don't understand the whole Mero thing. I just don't understand what was up with him. I mean, Adesanya was obviously afraid of him. Mero's obviously strong, explosive, powerful. I don't know why he just didn't blitz him, grab onto him, just smother him. I don't get it. But I feel like Blaydes will do that and won't let him get away. So I do think he could out-wrestle him easily. And yes, I could see Stipe easily picking Francis apart. He went through a war with Mero twice. That wasn't the real Raw. What's your pick for tonight? Blaydes. Blaydes is just going to keep taking that fool down. He's going down in an earlier round. Lewis is going down swinging. Sizzy ran from your wow. Jalapeno versus Flakowitz. I always go with Jalapeno, but this time I think Flakowitz has some chances. Whitaker's not hungry anymore. I'm just here to submit my lame dad jokes. Oh, she's trying to beef with you, Zach. Trying to take over those dad jokes. Hey, somebody told me the other day that I know that somebody I can't remember if it was a comment or what. Somebody was just telling me yesterday that Adesanya actually had like a procedure and he had his chesticle taken out. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that happened. And then I looked it up and I couldn't find anything about that. Has anybody heard about that? Or was that fool just joking? Because somebody was telling me, I forgot if it was on Instagram or YouTube or what, but someone was saying that he had got it removed. And I was like, oh man, that's gonna be all over. Like, I'm gonna look that up. There's gonna be a bunch of articles about it, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, he was just playing. Who do you got on UFC 259? Oh, okay, I was wrong then. Whoever asked me about UFC 259 earlier, about breaking it down or something, I think I misunderstood. I was talking about UFC 258, huh? Yeah, I should do one about UFC 259. Oh man, I thought this was already the main event. I want to see those fools fight. Oh man, for some reason I thought Stipe Muchacho and Nogano were on the same card as Adesanya and Blachowicz. I hope Megan Anderson wins so bad. I'm so sick of Amanda Nunes. I don't know why. She just seems like so smug or something. She seems like rude. And she robbed Valentina. And then she acted all smug about that too. I remember when they were interviewing her, she was acting like all rude. Oh, that's in March. Okay. I guess Adesanya needed more time. No, wait, that's not even the one I was looking for. Oh, okay, March 27th. Okay. All right, that's not too far away. Oh, someone thinks that Lewis is gonna out wrestle Blaydes. Someone's telling jokes in here. To be honest, I don't know what it is. It's like a biological thing. I don't get it. Cause like I've like wanted. It's like how I feel about Kevin Holland. Like I've wanted to root for Amanda Nunes. Like I've tried to make myself like her, but I just can't. Have you ever like known someone in your life like that, where like you want to like get along with them and like be cool with them, but like it just doesn't work out? I don't know. I don't understand it. Like you just get in the room with them and you're like, nah. Yeah, Hugh, I see what you're saying. I think I have to say Usman. I don't think Masvidal has anything for him. Usman's he's just too good. He's too dominant. He's too well-rounded. He's just too solid. Travis Woodbury. 30% merchant fees is robbery. What is your email address for Zelle or Cash App name? Travis, I don't have either of those, and I don't even know how to get those. I have a PayPal. I don't know if you have a PayPal. PayPal takes like 2%. PayPal's pretty good about stuff like that. But I don't know about those other things. I don't have any of those things. But thank you very much for the support, and thank you for asking. I don't know if you have PayPal. So right now we got Ketlen Vieira. She's singing right now. She's singing really loudly. Trying to look at the lineup right here. I think this is the second to the last fight anyway, but I couldn't remember her name right now. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ordinary Pete. She started singing right now, and it was like crazy off key, and I was like, oh. Seti! Hey, there's Seti! Seti F! Can you please send a shout out to my honey bear from Lizette? Lizette, aka Seti. All right. Wait, how do I just say honey bear from Lizette? Hey, shout out to honey bear. Big shout out to honey bear from Lizette, aka Seti. Big old shout out to the honey bear. Thank you for coming through, Seti. Do you watch anime? No, I remember when I was like a little kid, I had friends that would like talk about anime, and back then it was like nobody. It was like, what is that? Like, are you trying to say animation? Like, why are you stopping short? What's anime? What do you like? That wasn't it wasn't like how it is today. And I remember sometimes they put it on. And I was like, what? It's like they didn't finish the cartoon or something. Like they would show things, and the fights would be like this, and then it'll show the next guy, and he'll be like that. And I was like, what the heck? I'd rather watch the Power Rangers. But I know they're like way more sophisticated and crazy today. I just never got into it, so I can't hate on it. I know it's like crazy big. I just never got into it myself. I heard so much, and I've seen a bunch of footage from that One Punch Man. That one is like the one that, like, if I ever sit down and I'm gonna watch an anime, I think it's gonna be One Punch Man. I just haven't got around to it. PayPal is free for donations. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, even better than I thought. Who's your favorite ref? The one that's on there right now, I forgot his name. I really like that ref. He's a cool guy. I can't remember his name. He's the best. He has a good attitude. He's very helpful. He's consistent. Herzog. David Herzog. That's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch One Punch Man. Anime breakdowns. Hey, imagine that would make the channel take off all of a sudden. I would just want to do it like if I could actually get into it. Like, I don't want to do it just to fake it, just for views or anything like that. If I could actually watch it and be into it and have a good time doing it, then that would be really cool. My favorite ref, I can't remember his name. Yeah. Ray Lopez says, I'm a Herb guy. I also like the ref Herb Dean. Shout out to my boy Yamasaki. Oh, did I say David? I said David Herzog. I meant Jason. Oh man. Superstitious, pre-literate, pseudoscientific nonsense. Just join the YouTube membership. Big John McCartney. Mike Beltran. Steve Mazzagatti. I also kind of like that fool. What's his name? Bergliotti? David Bergliotti? Is that it? All right, we're in the first round right now. Any big bets on this one? Are you guys really like hanging on a thread for either one on this fight? Any big investments for the winner of this fight? So right now, Kunitskaya is on her back, and Vieira is trying. She's trying to take the back, I think. Kunitskaya is sitting on top of Vieira, and she's trying to ground and pound her to force her to turn around. But Vieira is just going to stay on her back and take the shots if she needs to. She doesn't want to give the back. And right now, Kunitskaya is taking the right hand away from Vieira so she could work something, but she got out of it. So basically, Kunitskaya is on her back, and Vieira is trying to find a choke. And she just keeps like working her around the canvas, trying to wait till there's an opening for her to. It looks like Kunitskaya wants to get in her guard. She's moving in that direction. Every time she actually gets up and tries to move, it's like she's trying to get in her guard. Unless she's trying to just roll her body over and take the back. Vieira by submission, you think? Yeah, Kunitskaya is probably just going to stay on her back for the rest of the round. Those yellow shorts are just making me like relive the Amanda Ribas debacle. Just bringing back memories. Mario, what do you mean stop the fight? Yamasaki. All right, 10 seconds. Kunitskaya is just staying on her back. She's stuck there. She's got Vieira's forearm right across her throat. All right. That's it. Man, my stomach hurts. It's a good thing my good microphone didn't work today. Or else this would be way, way worse. It would be way louder. It would be all ASMR. Hey, Mayuk Mali Das. My love to India. Thank you for being here. Amanda hate. Why is there Amanda hate? It's paper. It's no carb paper. All right, we're in the second round now. And Kunitskaya is trying to get her revenge right now. She has Vieira with her back against the cage. DJ GQ 1007. Send a shout out to Amanda Griffin. Hey, Amanda Griffin, I got a special shout out for you right now from DJ GQ 1007. Shout out to Amanda Griffin. Now Vieira's on her back. Kunitskaya's on top. Oh, she's trying. Oh, she's trying to put the omapata. All right, so now Vieira's staying on her back. She's trying to work something. She's putting it to good. Look at, I know you can't see it on here, but I gotta come through. Zach Hughes just came through with a big donation on PayPal. Zach Hughes, the man, the myth, the legend, the pigmentally challenged representative of the Mexican martial arts, the maker of jerky. He's a patron. He's a YouTube member. He just came through on PayPal. Big. Thank you very much, Zach Hughes, holding it down, monitoring the chat, putting in work. He's not even just here chilling. He's not just having a good time. He's working. He's clocked in right now. And he's paying me. Thank you very much, Zach Hughes. Look at when he gets his thing up and going off the ground, his business, and he's making his knives and he's making his jerky and stuff. I want you guys to go to him. I want you to go to him, support him. The mom and pop. The Zach Hughes meats. Thank you very much, Zach Hughes. This is for you. Cannonball Jones, I got Blaydes. I love seeing Metal in the chat. Zach, where's the pants? Now your lady's gonna get mad at me, Zach. I'm just quoting you, Zach. I'm just quoting you. I don't want her to get mad at me. Burger time. Burger time. I love that logo. I was so sad that they rejected it. I took so long on that logo. I don't know how, I don't think you could see it very good because of how small it is, but I had it way bigger. I have to make the files crazy small so they fit in here. But it took me forever to find a font. And then I had to keep warping it and distorting it and skewing it. There's all these different things you have to do in Photoshop so that it lined up perfectly with the bonds and with each line of work. It took forever. Then boom, I uploaded it and they denied it. Oh, I couldn't believe it. Jared 1701, shout out to Zach Hughes, Kaimon, Sad Addict, everyone in the chat tonight. Yeah, shout out. She waited till she went to bed. Oh. This is for Rainmaker. He wants some attention. Voto Studios. Shout out to Voto Studios. We're shouting out everybody today. Shout out Burger King. Shout out Juice Box. Shout out Cool Cat Chris. All right, side kick from Kunitskaya. Inside leg kick from Kunitskaya. Simon Stuckman, Zach Hughes is the chosen one. The one to bring balance to the Discord. Imagine Zach Hughes has all the little things on his tongue, like the chosen one. The chosen one. Oh. Wow, there's a bunch of blood on the canvas right there. So Kunitskaya is on her back again. Vieira's like, all right, I messed up the second round. Kind of lost my momentum. Kind of lost my game plan a little bit. Time to get back on this. All right, so now she's trying to get... Okay, so she's not trying to get onto the guard. She's trying to get that right leg out and over so she could ground and pound. But she's probably not just going to sit there and ground and pound. She's probably going to get some kind of a head arm choke or something. She's already trying to get that part in right now, it looks like. Kunitskaya is just laying there I'm just going to try not to die. She looks like she has no defense for what Vieira is doing. She doesn't know what's going on. All right, she already has a pretty good choke in right now. Vieira might tap out. Like, I mean, Kunitskaya might tap out like right now. You can see on her face, like, you can see the veins popping out of her forehead too. Oh, the blood is from the first fight where Chris Tagoni almost allowed someone to be beat to death. Oh, dang it. What's up, guys? Love the chat. Grandmaster, love your channel. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for showing up tonight. We need MMA appetites. Albo Sopa number 2. Keigi Wong. Keigi Wong, I know it's been breaking my heart a little bit, but I just had to keep my head down these last few weeks and just play the YouTube game and try to make videos that YouTube likes. Whenever I make those cooking videos, it seems like the people that actually show up to watch them appreciate them and enjoy them, and they say great things. But most people don't click on them, and YouTube is like, I'm not going to show this to anybody. So I'm going to have to start putting that like on the second channel when I'm able to. I'll be able to consistently make sure that I have my every Wednesday upload on this channel and get into that rhythm. Not only that, but okay, do it with enough breathing room that I could also make other videos for the other channel. I can't even imagine that right now though. It's hard. I'm trying to find my way there. I think it's Kunitskaya's corner that's just straight up shouting to her, stand up. They're telling her, just stand up. Ex Luna, shout out to the BK coupons. Hey, I got some right now, actually. I have a bunch somewhere. Where'd I put them? I actually have like several Burger King coupons somewhere. I legitimately love Burger King. I don't understand people like hating on Burger King. It's like fools got some mess up taste buds or something. All right, so Kunitskaya's on her back, but like on top of Vieira. Vieira's on her back, and Kunitskaya is on her stomach, but on her back. It's crazy. It's a wild situation. All right, Kunitskaya turned around, and she's going to try to do her best ground and pound in the next 13 seconds. But unless she gets a knockout, it's too late. Yeah, 9 seconds, 6 seconds. That was crazy hard. But Vieira's a hard-headed woman. She opened her up. She's got a bunch of blood on her face right now. But it wasn't enough. Kunitskaya wanted to wait till the last 5 seconds to do something, and it's just too late now. She opened her up so bad, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like an earlier round. They wouldn't, like, maybe they stopped the fight. Unless they're biased, and they'll stop Nate Diaz's, but not this one. The artist formerly known as Tyler Durden is dumb says, one of you farted. Hey, you gotta be right though. Like, just looking at the, like, just thinking of like the mathematics of it, somebody did. The only good thing at Burger King is the big booty cutie at the drive-thru. Zach, I was even gonna message you that day, and I was gonna ask you if you went to Burger King, but I decided not to because I was like, I decided not to because I had a feeling that you didn't end up going. I was like, I don't know why, but I bet it didn't work out. I bet they didn't go, and I was like, I didn't want to put you on the spot. I was like, I didn't want to make you feel bad about it. But you came through and admitted it anyway. But I just had a feeling. It was my intuition, you know? I could tell. I was like, I know Zach didn't go to Burger King. I don't know what happened, but I know he didn't go to Burger King. I had a feeling. I knew I was right. Is Taco Bell considered Mexican food? Chale. To be honest, I think Burger King is more Mexican than Taco Bell. All right, so let's see what the judges have to say now, and then we're finally at the main event. It's going to be unanimous. Oh, dang! Kunitskaya got it! What? 29-28. They're shocked. They're shocked. Okay, so Bisping is trying to justify this decision. He's saying you can't just get top control and just stay there and not do anything. So he's trying to say, like, yeah, maybe Vieira looked dominant because she was on top, but she wasn't doing anything with it. Wow, that's crazy, though. That's inconsistent because a lot of times when someone gets on top and just stays there, they do work it to their favor and let them win. So this is crazy. Juice Box, shout out to Grandmaster Jesse, the people's free pay-per-view. Thank you so much, Juice Box. Thank you for spending time here. Lots of other places you could be this evening. Glad you chose this place. Just in time for the main event. I know you've been here, though. I saw you earlier. Well, we're about to come up on the main event. 16 total strikes. Oh, I didn't even catch that. There was only 16 total strikes. How's that possible? You got to be talking about something else. I missed something, huh? Oh, 178-16. Wow, for real? This fight was way more active than I thought. I just ignored like the whole fight then, right? You can't just sit on top and expect to win. This feels like foreshadowing for the Blaydes Lewis fight. Dang, like that's how at it. Hey, these things don't get you full. My stomach is like growling right now. Y'all will sleep by the sun, y'all. Holly home privilege. Who do you got on the main event? Blaydes! Empty calories. I know. It haunts me. Who does she want to fight next? Anyone? Anyone higher in the rankings? She's very tired. Simon Stuckman, bro, your nutrition is trash. I don't have nutrition. That's the problem. I think it's called that either way, though. Huh? Like when people say I'm going on a diet, like you're on a diet no matter what you're doing. If you eat McDonald's every day, you're on a diet. You're on a McDonald's diet, right? So I see what you're saying. Fun fact, Michael Bisping is speaking English. Yeah, I was surprised when that fool asked me that. Why do you work out? Like, why do you work out if you're going to eat like a 9-year-old? Like, I feel like he answered the question, like, so that I could eat like a 9-year-old. Like, I exercise so that I could eat Burger King and Chinese food, you know? The Cheez-It diet. The Cheez-It diet. Yeah, they were telling me about the keto diet forever because I have some relatives that are on the keto diet, but I stay on that Cheeto diet. I can't. It's close. It's close. Just a couple letters off. But like when I'm editing, that's the problem. Like when you're doing certain things, like you gotta have carbs. If I don't have that energy in my body, like I'm passing out. When I'm editing, I'm just stocked with my craft services right here. Oh, they're finally showing the promo for Blaydes. They're coming out. Who should Blaydes fight after he wins? There's nobody above him besides Nogano and Stipe. Who do you think he would have a chance in the third? Who do you think he would have? And do you think he would have a chance in the third fight? Do I think he would have a chance? Yes. I'm not gonna be like, yes, he'll win, he'll dominate it. But I absolutely think he has a chance of winning. For someone like Lewis and his wrestling to lose to someone like a puncher like Nogano, he just needs to be smarter. He just needs to tweak his strategy. Can he beat him? Of course. He just needs to learn from the last ones and just make adjustments. That's it. To be honest, I would say that Blaydes should get the winner of Muchacho and Nogano. Of course, they're gonna give it to Jones though, just because of views and the name and stuff. But let's say Muchacho and Nogano win, Stipe Muchacho wins. Muchacho and Jones fight, Muchacho wins. Then Blaydes will get to fight Muchacho. But that's not fair because he's going to have to wait forever. You know what's going to end up happening. In the meantime, they're going to have him fight Nogano again. Because Muchacho's going to fight Nogano. Then he's going to fight Jones. Then he's going to fight Blaydes. After Stipe fights Nogano, and then he goes on to fight Jones. By the time he's fighting Jones, they're probably going to have Blaydes fight Nogano. Which is dirty because if Nogano loses, Blaydes like, what? I'm already like at the top. Like, why do I got to do that? That'll be like taking that Tony Ferguson kind of fight. Like, that wouldn't be a good business move for him. How many miles do you have to run to burn off those circles? I think you burn it off just by, like, lifting it into your mouth. I don't know. What do you think about John Jones stepping up in weight? I don't think it's a good idea for him. I don't think he has the frame for it. Like, he's tall. He's long. But I think that weight's going to rest weird on his body. He has like that Conan O'Brien body. I don't think it's going to have a good effect. Like Tony Ferguson, that fool is like someone with a big frame who could put like on a crazy amount of weight and go up. Jones has such a narrow frame. I don't think that's going to work for him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Travis Woodbury. Travis Woodbury. Travis Woodbury just came through big on PayPal. Travis Woodbury going above and beyond, going outside of the YouTube system. Thank you so much, Travis. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Travis Woodbury. Woodbury? Woodbury. Woodbury. I think it's Woodbury. Thank you so much. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. Thank you so much, Travis. My goodness. Man. Lewis by knockout. I love you, Daniel Moreno. I appreciate you. Lewis by flying omoplata. I want to make sure I don't forget something. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What? Where's my music coming from? Oh, I have another. Okay. I thought I closed my All right. This got crazy. Let's pick this up. Bring this over here. All right. Mortal Kombat. Blaydes by Flying Gogo Plata. Whoo! It's always weird when, like, this is one of those points where there's been a couple of names kind of like dancing around a certain spot for a while, and I just feel like this right here, the decision from this right here, the result of this is just gonna tell us a lot about like where everything stands, what the future is of this division. Because Lewis has kind of just been like there for the longest, and it's like if Lewis loses this one, I don't know, he's just gonna be like that fight night guy, you know. And it's gonna be up and up for Blaydes. If Blaydes loses, then he's just gonna be like another who's that fool that Nogano just knocked out there, whose name I can't even remember. He's just gonna be another one of those, you know, like always trying to come up but just can't quite do it. But I think he's gonna pull it off. Lewis by 619. Blaydes by slip. Full Nelson. Both of these dudes are gatekeepers, but this could give them a shot at a title late this year, possibly. The Rainmaker, I think you should watch my videos with the translator. I'm starting to understand what's going on with you. And I mean like a life translator. I'm not even talking about language right now. I'm talking about like a trustworthy sidekick. Told. And for real, yeah, Jeff the Mag says Lewis doesn't even care anymore. He just wants that check. And like I said earlier, if that's what someone's doing, I can't hate on that. I mean, isn't that what most people do at their job? They're just trying to get a check, you know? You don't go clock in because, you know, you love dropping the French fries, you know? You go in because you're trying to make that check. I don't think I ever went to any job because I just love the job, and if they didn't pay me, I would still go keep doing it. You do it for the check. Yeah, Kobe Fool's acting on. Blaydes TKOs Lewis via speech impediment. Oh. That's dirty. Lewis looks serious about this one. I look at his face though. Like I see what you're saying, Goku. But when I saw that same face, to me it just looked like he was checked out. Like, all right, I'm just trying to get my check and I'm done. Like, I don't know. I guess it just depends on how you translate that face. Cause I just saw that like that dead face, like, I'm good, homie. I just want my money. Lewis by arm punch. Bret Hart was in Lewis's fight camp for the fight. No, for real? That would be crazy. Lewis by sharpshooter. Is that for real? I gotta go look at that footage if that's true. This could go like Lewis versus Comerte. That's true. Lewis is gonna pull out the sweet chin music. Yeah, Lewis does that sometimes. He whips out the crazy like head kicks. Make it rain, homie. All right, let's go. They look like they don't want a fist bump. Oh, they are. They look like they got beef. Like, they look like they're actually mad at each other. All right, I'm going to focus on this for you guys. I'm going to let you know what's going on. Colorful commentary coming your way. I feel kind of bad for Lewis. I think it's going to be it. I think he's riding off into the sunset. All right. Let's go. Blaydes hopping around, looking for a good spot, and Lewis is like, let me just swing on you. Let me just swing on you real quick. You just going to stand there for me? Are you kidding me? It never fails. Oh, he actually got caught. Look at me over here talking papas. Blaydes got caught on the chin. I thought he was going to go down. Even the beard can't save him. Dang it. Wow. He stumbled a little bit, but he's right there. He's still walking him back. He stayed with them. Maybe he's got a poker face, or maybe that beard saved him. Wow, Blaydes is like had too much coffee or something. He's like all over the place. You could tell he's doing it on purpose. He's just trying to have such weird timing, in and out, level changes, switching stances, feinting. That Lewis is gonna be like, I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to throw this big hand. Wow, Lewis is just doing the same thing every single time Blaydes comes in, a big left and right. You can only do that so much. Blaydes is going to know how to anticipate that. Wow, nobody is like changing angles, circling. They're just standing there right in front of each other. All right. Lewis's corner is trying to encourage him to get off the cage. Okay, he caught a nice left from Blaydes, backed up a little bit. That affected him more than I thought it would. Lewis looks so stiff. Is his back always just going to be like a thing, or what? Is that what it is right now? Did he ever take care of that? Come on, Metal versus Adesanya vibes from Lewis right now. Definitely. That's what I'm thinking. I thought he was going to come out swinging like Nogano. And it's not like he's going to tire out Blaydes and get him in the fifth or anything. Blaydes ain't going to get tired. That fool's a wrestler. Oh, all right. Come on. We're getting some canvas ASMR right now. So quiet in that place. We're just hearing Blaydes sweep his feet all the way around. Oh, Lewis almost buckled right now. Blaydes caught him with a couple of good ones, and I don't think Lewis expected that power. He was moving kind of funky right now. Leg kick from Blaydes. Another leg kick from Blaydes. Lewis tried to land counter strike on that, but Blaydes backed up. He still got touched, but he's all right. Still moving forward. Another leg kick from Blaydes. He's just trying to wear him down now. Lewis is being so still that Blaydes is going to be able to chop away at those legs all night. And if not, then he's going to force Lewis to move finally. Either way, it's going to work in Blaydes' favor. Lewis has such a weird stance, too. Like, there's nothing fighting stance about his stance whatsoever. His feet are pointing in weird directions. His legs are just, like, straight up. It's just the most awkward stance. I don't even know how he could get power from that stance. Oh, Lewis is getting chopped up. He caught a couple from Blaydes, and then Blaydes leg kicked him, almost knocked him over. Backing up the whole time. We're at a minute left in the first round. Lewis says, oh, you're a leg kicker now. Wow. Oh, flying knee from Blaydes. Elbow from Blaydes. About 30 seconds left in the first round. Lewis with his back against the cage. Bisping thinks that Lewis is playing possum. He thinks he's rope-a-doping Blaydes, letting him build up his confidence. Then he's going to swing big on him when he drops his guard. 20 seconds left. I don't know if I agree. I don't think he has much left. I think Blaydes got his number. Lewis is trying to say something to Herb Dean. Oh, he said eye poke. He said eye poke. You know that when you're calling out to the ref and be like, hey, help me, help me. It's like when you're telling the teacher, you know he's in trouble. Otherwise, he would keep moving. I'm not saying that it's okay that Blaydes poked him, but I'm just saying, like, the way this went down was kind of weird. Like, the way he was calling out to the ref, like, hey, wait. Notice me. Blaydes was about to take him down right now, too. Lewis looks like he's so thankful that he got poked in the eye right now. Man. Herb Dean's all mad. All right. All right, that's the end of the round. Whoo! So Derrick Lewis definitely lost that round. Juicebox says Lewis needs to go to the bathroom. Derrick the pigmentally proficient. You flipped it. He always plays possum. All right. But he is also always tired. All right, here we go. Wait. Oh, what happened? Okay, now Herb Dean is yelling at Lewis because he says he was putting his fingers out like that. All right, so Blaydes is going for the takedown. And I'm pretty... Oh. Lewis is trying to clinch up. I thought he was going to dirty box real quick, come out of it and sock him like DC, but he didn't. He ran. Lewis straight up ran. He didn't want to be close to him. All right. He knows he's coming for it now. He's not just going to stand there leg kicking him now. He knows he's coming for it. But Blaydes needs to be ready for Lewis throwing that left-right because he keeps throwing that. He just keeps throwing it out there knowing it's going to hit something. What was that? Ay. Blaydes was apologizing right now because he thought he poked him again. And Herb Dean was like, it's all right. It was a slap. It wasn't a poke. Keep going. Blaydes is apologizing. The tension. Oh, Blaydes is out. Blaydes is out. Lewis landed two big shots that he didn't need to land. That was dirty. That was dirty. Blaydes went for a takedown and landed right into an uppercut. Oh, Blaydes is giving him the the DX. Wow, that's dirty. That's bad sportsmanship. That's bad sportsmanship. Blaydes went for a takedown, and Lewis gave him a crazy uppercut. Here it is. Shoots for the takedown. Boom! Uppercut. Perfect time. He met him right there. He hit him with another uppercut on the way down, and then he gave him 2 more bombs while he was on his back. That was dirty. That was dirty. You don't have to do that. The second uppercut, I kind of understand. He was clearly out right there. That's just stupid, bad sportsmanship. That was like what Masvidal did to Ben Askren right there. Obviously out, obviously out. That fool's just letting out his anger. That was stupid. If you wanted Lewis to win, whatever. Good for you. Your guy won. But that was just stupid sportsmanship. I hate to see stuff like that. Nah, Justin, you're just like you have a lot of hatred in your heart or something, homie. Like I don't get it. You get to a point where if you have like the wherewithal, you know the ref is gonna stop it when that fool's the Statue of Liberty on his back, to where you could use some common sense. Like we've seen a ton of footage of it on YouTube, on Fight Pass or whatever, where someone does a clean, obvious knockout, and they're like, "Oh, he's done. The ref's gonna see this." And then you see those ones where Herb Dean ends up on Google because it was a weird stoppage, because should it have been stopped, shouldn't have been stopped, should have been. This was one of those, you got to be stupid if you didn't know that guy was done. So you could try to be like Macho Man and be like, no, you keep going till they pull you off, and okay, whatever. But you're just a bad dude if you're socking someone when he's in stiff mode like that. That's just dirty. And then the reason that you know, like what I'm saying, is when you see their faces. This is the same thing that some fighter just did that in another event where they were acting all hyped up and crazy, and then after they were like, dang it. And they were looking back at the guy and they felt bad. Like the look on his face tells like exactly what I'm saying right now. Just the fact that his adrenaline's too high and he's all hyped up and doesn't handle it really great in the moment, and then later he kind of comes to his senses and he's like, all right, I feel bad for that fool. I almost killed him. I don't know. I think if you feel otherwise, you just got that bully syndrome in your heart or something, or maybe nobody hugged you as a child. I don't know. Why would he put his face down? No, I'm not fighting that at all. If Derrick won because Blaydes messed up and put his head down, good for Derrick. Blaydes shouldn't have underestimated his power. He should have set up the takedown. Like, I'm all good with that. If he lost, he lost. I'm just saying there was 2 clear. Look at that one, both of those right there. Man, that's stupid. That's ugly to watch right there. I think most people in here were going for Lewis, right? So most people are probably celebrating right now. I'm assuming that we're gonna see Blaydes on Lewis's Instagram tonight, and it's gonna say he's okay. That's what I'm assuming. So if Lewis won, what rank is he now? If that even matters anymore. How come it's not showing their ranking on here? Blaydes was number 2, right? And Lewis was They're not showing it on here. Lewis was 4 and Blaydes was 2. So it's Muchacho, Nogano. It was Blaydes, Rosenstrike, and then Lewis. I don't think they would have Lewis fight Rosenstrike right now. Lewis will probably fight the loser of Muchacho and Nogano, huh? That seems like it makes the most sense. Lewis wants to fight Stipe. He says he likes those wrestlers. I wonder why. Well, as I always say, the reason that you guys were here for in the first place is now over. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 40-something minutes now. So, this has to be the craziest stream I have ever done. I did not expect this stream to play out anywhere near the way that it did. I don't know, an hour and a half or so ago. I just want to express how unbelievably thankful I am to all of you for watching, for liking, for commenting, for donating, for signing up, for everything. Everybody is able to do different things, and they all help in different ways. I'm very, very thankful for all of them. Juice box! Wow, that is right. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say when this thing turns off, I don't forget about you guys. I was actually thinking about it yesterday when I was working on a new video. How I'm just very thankful for you guys, and how I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without you. It's just a weird job because no other jobs are like that. You know, all other jobs you're relying on some corporation or some kind of boss or something like that backing you, and for me it's you guys. So I don't forget about you when this thing shuts off. I always remain. I stay thankful for you, and I'm always trying to do my best for you. And some of them you might not like, but I try. Some of them one guy likes and the other one hates, and then the next video it flips. I'm always doing my best though. So I just want to say thank you for an unbelievable, crazy night. DJ GQ 1007. Lewis was probably mad about the winter storm that we had in Texas, letting that rage out. I understand. Hey, a Russian bot, you're doing more than enough. I appreciate you. I appreciate your ongoing support. Thank you. I hope you guys like all the new John Lee. I hope you guys like the new emojis. I just found out, it was either yesterday or today, I can't remember, I think yesterday, that I could make several more. I didn't even know all this time you guys have been adding the membership. It's been giving me more. I didn't know that. As you guys join, like the more members I get, the more emojis it lets me make. So I didn't even know that all this time. I could have been making more. So I'm going to keep adding to it. I'm going to keep adding new merch. I'm going to have some fun with some ideas to put in the merch. So thank you for that. Scope it out when you have time. I have the link up there. I made a new couple shirts. I'm going to make more. But thank you for being here. Thank you for saving me this month, literally. It's been a great night. It's been a life-changing, a month-changing at the very least night. Thank you very much for making it happen, for being responsible for it. Now I'm going to go work on Wednesday's video. So please don't forget to come back on Wednesday and watch my next video. If you haven't watched this last one on Wednesday or the last one, those are there waiting for you as well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Be safe out there. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late. This always does that to me.